Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, the British Wolf, and today we are looking at LAPD Future Cop for our replay episode. Now, this game is a game very close to my heart. It is just like Croc was and Buster Groove, where it was something that I never forgot. And the reason being is because it's awesomely violent for what it is. You go around as a LAPD robot, person inside of course, and you basically find criminals, rioters, terrorists, that sort of thing, and stomp, shoot, and blow the absolute fuck out of them. I had unparalleled joy playing this as a young boy, using a flamethrower and watching people run and screaming agony. It really was fun. Blowing up a guard tower and watching them scatter about like fleshy fireworks was so much fun as a child. I know that sounds bad, and I can see you all reaching for your phones, reaching to call social services. I'm older now, bit too late, ha 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 ha. But it was a wonderful game. It was basically like RoboCop but on steroids. You went around just murdering everyone for the sake of justice and order, you know, and peace. It was amazing. There was a multiplayer mode. I think there was a co-op. I can't necessarily remember. I know there was a versus mode. I think there was a co-op. And basically the story is you're part of a squad to go around and rip out all the nasty sides of Los Angeles. It's now in the future, like 2188, something along those lines. And water levels has risen. Most of Los Angeles is either underwater or completely destroyed. And you go around like machine gunning things, rocketing things, blowing things up. You get to change out your weaponry once you've got to a certain level, because as you progress through the levels, more items become unlocked. Then you can go back to previous levels with better weaponry. And it was interesting in the sense that it was quite animated for the time. It was pretty good. Controls weren't perfect, I will say that. They could be better, because some of the boss fights rely on movement, and there wasn't really that good a sort of shooting radius. You literally just shot whatever the hell was in front of you. Unless, of course, there was a targeting reticle, in which case your missiles managed to shoot that, or your mortars. The boss fights were tricky. Like, the first boss to this day is still a problem for me, and it's literally just a cannon inside an observatory that has shields around it. And it was all about timing. And you could transform your giant frickin' robot into a giant frickin' hover car. I mean, granted, that wasn't a nerdgasm as a child, but it's still good seeing that transformation happen, you know? Like, it's sort of like, oh my god, I can now go on the water and float above the water and then run people over and stomp in their fleshy terrorist heads. And it was good fun as a kid, it really was. The flamethrower, the mortar, watching people run around and you just knowing that they can't do shit with their tiny little machine guns. I've got the rocket launchers now! The health system was a bit of an issue, as you had to recharge at certain stations. But otherwise I can't find a thing to complain about in this game, other than the controls and the split screen, obviously. But it was amazing for its time, and I played it recently again, and it was still amazing. It's one of those games that doesn't change. If you've played it in the past, it'll never change in the future. It's one of those very rare games. Like, there's a lot of games where if you play it now, it would have lost its thing, like Croc, you know? Like, I love that game, but I play it now, and so I'm like, why did they ever play this? I still love it. I still will play it. It's just I don't really see why I was drawn to it. Whereas Future Cop LAPD, I still love it. Bad control and all. I love it so much. I want its violent, mechanical, terrorist smushing babies. That is how much I love it. It's such an awesome game and so violent. I really do love it, you know? And I can't think of a single bad thing to say. Yeah, the graphics weren't exactly perfect, but it was still pretty for the time. And All the systems were unique, and the fact you could change out your weapons was interesting. There was a multiplayer. I'm pretty sure there was a co-op. I can't be certain, but I think there was. I could be wrong, again, because I really don't know. And there was a story mode and different forms of versus mode. It's just... It was a game that was amazing, and it's still amazing. And if you haven't played it, why didn't you play it? It is violently awesome. If violence isn't your thing, then I can understand why. But, it's definitely a game I want you people to try out. Like, I know some of you won't be into it, but those of you that are like me, you will love it. You will look beyond the graphics and the dodgy controls, and you will have fun running around, saving your ammo, smushing people underfoot, like you had some form of, I don't know, trampling fetish or something, whatever the fuck it's called. I know there's one out there somewhere, but, yeah. And just, you'll love it like I do. You know? Some of you won't. Some of you won't be able to look past the fact that it's a PS1 game. Some of you will, but still won't enjoy it. But those of you that are like me, you will love it just as much. And you will have hours of fun and frustration fighting terrorists, blowing up buildings, and watching them fly across the sky, screaming like a terrible, like, South Park terrorist. Like, it's like, it's a ridiculous scream, and it's still funny watching them fall 5 stories to their death. I know that sounds bad, but let's face facts, I am a sociopath, so I'm allowed to say that. But, I really do hope that some, if not all of you, want to try this. It's still out there. I want you people to play it because it is awesome. I really do. So... this has been Future Cop LAPD. I've been a British Wolf, and I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.